The Pet Resource Center took in a lot of dogs, maybe some kittens too, after Hurricane Irma. Lauren Postleone is back with us to explain what they're doing to help reunite families. Lauren, how are you?
I'm good, Natalie. How are you?
Good. Always enjoy when you were here and always enjoy the friends that you bring.
Yes, I brought a little friend with us today. He was actually out in foster and came back on Sunday. They named him Cookie Butter, but I've been calling him CB because it is a little boy, but he's super cute. And he is one of our mini cats that go into foster. So he was too young. And what we did was we asked people that foster for us if they would be willing to keep him in their homes until he became 2 months or 2 pounds. So he was 2 pounds as of Sunday. So he came back, he got neutered, he's microchipped, he's had what vaccinations he can have, and he is actually up for adoption.
Oh, so I'm really glad you explained what that meant, because I've heard you use the term, oh, he just came back from foster before, so I didn't know it's either 2 pounds for a kitten or 2 months old.
Yeah, we try to gear towards the 2 pound mark.
Okay.
That's where our vets are more comfortable actually doing the surgery on them, is when they hit 2 pounds. But average is about 2 pounds is 2 months.
Oh, well, again, if you are interested, as always, this one's looking for a little home. I don't know, maybe someone here at the ABC studios
there
have
is somebody here at the studio that's already asked about him, so he might actually already be taken, but that's okay. We have many more that are available at the shelter. Plus, we have our Hurricane Irma pets that are still there. We did do a big adoption on Sunday where we allowed people to come and meet them and pre-adopt, but they haven't come off their hold yet. So we placed them on a 30-day hold when they came in. That way it gave people that maybe had been displaced the time to, get themselves settled, get their families settled, and then that way they could come look for their pet.
I will say, I'd never heard of this before, Lauren. So you put like a 30-day hold when you get an animal during a hurricane.
We did.
Someone maybe found an animal, they bring it into you guys, you have to wait 30 days and you just kind of keep care of them and that sort of thing?
Yeah, we vaccinate them. We've actually spayed and neutered most of them. That way it's already taken care of for the people. We've given their rabies vaccination. We have microchipped them. So we've done everything that we would normally do for a pet that could be pre-adopted. That way, if the people do come back and find their pet, now their pet's up to date, everything's ready, they're good to go. If not, now the pet is available for adoption, so maybe someone else that is interested can adopt them. So Saturday we did let people come and meet, and they did adopt a lot of them, but we still have others that are still part of this Hurricane Irma hold that we have available that can be pre-adopted. And once we hit day 31, all these cute kids can go home.
We've learned a lot because of our executive producer had lost her dog during the hurricane. And so we learned about the Facebook groups and the way people get the news out when they found a dog or a cat and give it to a shelter. If people are still missing their animals and trying to reunite with them, how can they get a hold of you to see if, yes, you do indeed have their pet?
The best thing to do is go to our website.
Okay.
It's hcflgov.net/pets. And on there, it's available cats and dogs, and you would go through, and just because it says available cats and dogs doesn't mean that's necessarily ones that are available for adoption, but it does mean that their faces are up there, their pictures are there, kind of a description of them. So if it looks like your pet, we're open from 10 to 7 Tuesday through Sunday. Come in and look. Come in and see. It's updated about every hour.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, you can look anytime, day or night. Because if our officers find them at night, they will update it at night if they do find a pet that's roaming or someone calls them for a confined. So it's always a great tool. The internet is a great way for people to reunite people with their lost pets. And your little friend over there is falling asleep.
I was going to say,
now.
I promise he's not going home with me, but I don't know. Maybe we need to change that. Look at that.
But anytime people are looking for a lost pet, not even just Irma pets, but any pet that's lost, there are Facebook groups out there that are that are in your counties. Depends on which county you live in. Hillsborough County has a Facebook group that's run by just citizens trying to reunite lost pets. I'm sure Pinellas has the same thing.
Okay, well, good stuff. I'm glad to know about that inventory on your website. Lauren, thank you so much for introducing us to this little one, and we appreciate your time.
Thanks for having us.